Elf on the Shelf compels kids of all ages to be on their best behavior. Well, did you know he has a buddy? It's the Mensch on a bench. And just in time for Hanukkah, we chatted with the creator. Take a look.
Neal, we are so happy to have you here on Great Day, Washington. I know Hanukkah's coming up. Happy Hanukkah to you and your family.
Thank you.
This phenomenon that you've created, Mensch on a bench. We all know Elf on a Shelf,
right,
which is for the Christian faiths. You created Mensch on a bench. How did this idea come to be? And it's been how many years now?
It's been 8 years.
Wow.
It started when I was walking through a store with my son, Jacob Maccabee Hoffman, and his middle name is named after Hanukkah with the Maccabees. And he asked for a elf on a shelf. And I was like, no, man, you're Jewish. You can get a Mensch on a bench. And it was like a light bulb went off for me. And I used to work at Hasbro Toys. So I went back that night. I wrote the book of the Mensch on a bench. And it's all about Jewish traditions and how the Mensch introduces those traditions. Then I made a prototype, went on Kickstarter. We sold about 300. And fast forward 8 years, we've sold 250,000 Mensches.
Wow.
You know, it's amazing. So, Neal, this could have gone another way. You could have just wrote a rap song and been a rapper. But instead, you created this phenomenon that even landed you on Shark Tank, right?
Yes.
Mensch is a do-gooder. It's what you want your children to grow up to be.
I love the idea of teaching good values and morals.
150,000 for 15%.
Come on in.
Let's see how he's doing now.
I invited Neal from Mensch on a Bench to Chicago today to check out the new Mensch product line in Bed Bath & Beyond.
This looks awesome.
We did so well last holiday season that we now have an entire Mensch.
About the Jewish faith, what is this that's being celebrated? You know, Hanukkah has started, and you all have a little something special on Facebook?
Yes. So on Facebook Live for the first night of Hanukkah, we will bring people into our home and we share what we do as a family. We play dreidel. We'll make some latkes. And I'm sorry, there's a commotion in Mensch Central. I don't know
what's going on.
In Mensch Central, we got the biggest Mensch on a bench. He just wants to say hi. We love this time of year.
Oh, man.
The Mensch wants their camera time.
I know, and not on a bench today. He's standing up. He's making a statement.
He got off the bench.
He'll do whatever. So for those of us that don't know, Neal, what is a Mensch? What does that mean?
A Mensch means a good or honorable person. So the story of the Mensch on a bench is all about he's a good person. He watches over the oil for the Jews in the Great Temple. And every day he introduces a different Jewish tradition. And this comes because I'm in an interfaith marriage. We're raising our boys Jewish. I didn't have the tools to do that. So I ended up making the tools. And now we have 10 characters in the Mensch lineup. So, of course, we got our little Mensch on a bench here. But this year, the newest edition, Zebras. He's got the little menorah. It is, after my own life, the only Jew in the jungle. The Mensch goes on safari, can't believe that he finds another Jewish member. And it's about how you live an authentic Jewish life when you don't live around other Jews, which is something a lot of Jews are challenged with these days.
That's amazing. And you know what's the blessing, Neal, is your son's tie into this. And, you know, I'm sure he has to share in the wealth because he was the one that asked for an elf on a shelf. So, Dad, he ignited you.
He did. And it's this great irony of, you know, we created this because we wanted to bring a little bit more Judaism into our household. And we ended up bringing a lot more Judaism into our household. I would say we're the most Jewish house in Cincinnati. We celebrate Hanukkah every day of the year here.
Well, congrats to you and your family. What an incredible idea. You're sharing it with all of us. And the Mensch behind you, you're a Mensch. Happy Hanukkah to you and your family.
Well, thank you. And thank you for having us, and happy Hanukkah to everyone out there.
Join in on the fun and catch the Mensch on a Bench live Hanukkah celebration on Facebook this Sunday at 6 p.m.